Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Alyssa, and I have a double unplugged unboxing. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Alyssa. I'm here for another double unplugged unboxing. It's that time of the month. This is the July box. If you've never seen one of these before, welcome to an unplugged unboxing. I have been repping for and or getting these boxes on my own for over a year. We probably are going on 2 years. I don't know. I absolutely love the company. I love them. I will keep getting boxes from them for as long as I can. So I do get the adult box sent to me as a rep box, and I buy the YA box myself. Unplugged is a monthly subscription box that focuses on self-care and reading, of course. And so every month you get a book and a bunch of self-care goodies, usually from smaller independent companies. A lot of them are on Etsy, and it's absolutely wonderful. I always feel like I'm supporting some good small brands when I get a box from Unplugged. So we're going to hop into those, and if you'd like to try out a box, you can use my rep code NURSE5, which I will link down below, and there'll be a link down in the description if you want to go right over to their website and pick up your own box. So let's jump into the first box. This is some of my favorite stuff to film, so I'm really excited to see what's in these. This is the box that's on top, so this is the one we're going to do first. I pre-sliced them, but I haven't seen them. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun times trying to focus today, huh? This is the young adult box. Stories Retold is the theme. Already loving that there's a big fabric-y item on top. Spoiler card, and in the spoiler card every month there are journal prompts, and there is also a recipe. This month's recipe for July is Greek lemon potato wedges. I think I could do this with sweet potato. Lemon juice, chicken broth, olive oil, kosher salt, garlic, pepper, oregano, and Yukon Gold potatoes. You know what? I feel like in a weekly vlog, I need to make one of these recipes for you guys because I do cook on my weekly vlogs. So check out my vlogs if you haven't already. Shameless plug. And oh, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already either. Ooh, second shameless plug. I will tell you next month's box. The August sneak peeks are forest bathing for young adults, whatever that means. Oh, the next thing in their map collectibles will come out then. There's an exclusive YA book, and it has stenciled edges and embossing and all these fun things. It's going to be beautiful. There's Fae-inspired products, perfect for nature lovers loving that. And then, of course, favorite to my heart, anything haunted and gothic, and in the adult fiction is going to be All of Us Haunted. And this is going to have another thing from Fiction Bath Co., which we all know I love Fiction Bath Co. There's another thing from the Tea Party collection that they're doing this year. These are what it looks like. I wish this would focus today. Some days it wants to focus, some days it doesn't. So we have a nice big fabric item here, and it looks like it's part of the map collection, and it is crinkly. Let's open it up. All right, so this looks like it is a pillowcase from Camp Half-Blood. So this is Percy Jackson, and I'm really loving these maps that they're doing. Whoever's drawing these, they are all so beautiful, and I can't wait to get these thrown about the book nook. And I really want Jesus to read all the like Percy Jackson books because I think that this is stuff that is right up his alley. So this is a really, really, really pretty. Does this have two? So this is a pillow throw. Wait, there's two fabric items in here. Hold on. There's also this big thing in crinkles. This says it's a sheet of some sort. This is gonna be huge. I don't know how I'm gonna show this all to you, but we're gonna get as far back as I can in my book nook. It's another one of these big library, but this one's underwater. This is your underwater library. I don't even know how to show this to you, but it is stunning. This is the same artist who did the other one they did a few months back, and I'm trying to figure out where I can hang these in the book nook to just make the book nook even cozier. I'm thinking I'm going to put them, I was gonna maybe do curtains, but maybe I'll do mismatched curtains behind the desk here. Oh, this is so cool. think I'm gonna do them as mismatched curtains because the other one looks like, hold on, this one's Under the Sea. This one's just like your standard beautiful library. I think I can put these two together and make this like weird mismatched thing in here, and I'm kind of digging it. What do we think? Do I get ring hooks and just make these curtains? Do I make these curtains? Somebody tell me what I should do. I think I make these curtains. So that's the Lost Library of Atlantis sheet or beach sheet or possibly Alyssa's curtains for the library. And that artist is Veronica Lex GM. And that's what their handle is on Instagram. And I would go check them out because I think what they make is beautiful. And I would love to see more from them. So Unplugged, get more. There is a little pouch with what looks like it's an essential oil, and it says, "This Poison Heart," and that's what the theme is. And this is a reimagining of the Secret Garden with hints of Greek mythology. And this essential oil is pure orange. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me smell it first. Oh, that smells good. Breeze Immortal Potion. And this is a book I really want to read. I need to get my hands on this. And I think it has a sequel out now, doesn't it? I really want to get to this. More spray from Petrichor Ink, and they do a lot of things for Unplugged Book Box, and I love the stuff they make. This one is Mama Wata Refreshing Body Mist, Sea Salt, Tropical Plants, and Danger. And this is Skin of the Sea. I don't know what Skin of the Sea is. If you've read that, tell me what it's about and if I should read it. But look how beautiful that label is. A way to survive, a way to serve, a way to save. I need to smell this. And I use these things all the time. Ooh, that smells good. I use these all the time. I use so many body sprays when I go to work. This is the one from Fiction Bath Co. from the last box. And it's black, violet, and saffron. And I wear this like all the time now. I'm going to be mad when it runs out because I love smelling myself with this one. There's also some bath salts. No. Dark Secrets Shea Coconut Spa Milk Bath Soak from Scarlet. And we're not going to go into the regular complaint of how I don't have a bathtub and I want a bathtub that my big, large, long person can fit in. But I don't have one. And then we have the book. They do spoil the book every month if you want to be spoiled. And I always then promptly forget what the book is. I think I will remember August and that's about it because it's a special one. Oh, now I know what it is. I'm really excited to see if I like this better than the original, but this is the letter from the author. This is the signed book plate. So I think this is in conjunction with Epic Reads, but they've been doing these remixes of classics, and this is What Souls Are Made Of, which is a remix of Wuthering Heights. Obviously, you can read it there, by Tasha Suri. And Tasha Suri also wrote, I believe, is it Sid? No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Tasha Suri, The Jasmine Throne, that's right. I knew it was another book that was in this collection that I got from Unplugged. She also wrote Empire Sand and Realm of Ash and The Jasmine Throne. So this is her remix of Wuthering Heights. And if you've been here for a while, you will know that I hate Wuthering Heights. It's one of my least favorite books. It's my least favorite Bronte book. I think that everybody in there is objectively terrible, and I don't see it. I mean, the writing is phenomenal. I can't say anything about the actual writing of the book. I just feel like plot-wise, the entire book is terrible. Anywho, sometimes lost things find their way home. Yorkshire, Northern England, 1786. As the abandoned son of a Lascar, a sailor from India, Heathcliff has spent most of his young life maligned as an outsider. When he's brought to a household on the Yorkshire moors, he clings to his birth father's language, even though it makes the children of the house call him an animal and the maids claim he speaks gibberish. Catherine is the younger child of the estate's owner, a daughter with light skin and brown curls, and a mother whom nobody talks about. Her father is grooming her for a place in proper society, and that's all that matters. Catherine knows she must mold herself into someone well-mannered and marriageable, even though such an effort might destroy her spirit. As they occasionally flee into the moors to escape judgment and share the half-remembered language of their unknown kin, Catherine and Heathcliff come to find solace in each other. Deep down in their souls, they can feel they are the same. But after the death of Catherine's father, the household treatment of Heathcliff only grows more cruel, and the relationship between him and Catherine becomes strained and threatens to unravel. For how can they ever be together when loving each other, and indeed loving themselves, is as good as throwing themselves into poverty and death? This sounds like I'm actually going to like it more than the original. So I'm really psyched. I remember when I saw that that was going to be the book, I was really, really, really excited to get my hands on this because I want to like Wuthering Heights. I just don't. And I do like this dedication. For the librarian who let me read the classics in the adult section when I was 8, this is all your fault. That might be my favorite dedication that I've read to date. I have read only one of these remixed classics so far, and it was Bethany C. Morrow's reimagining of Little Women, which I did enjoy, but honestly, I can't really remember a lot about it, so it wasn't that memorable overall. But I'm really excited that they are doing these remixed classics. I think that it's kind of fun. It gets people interested, and it might make more people want to go back and read the originals. Also, I just think there's a lot of merit in classics. We did a whole TBR Lowdown podcast about the merit of classics. I think there's a lot in them, and there's reasons why they are classics. And not that everything will hold up to modern day. Some things will not age well, but there's merit in them. And I think that sometimes you can remix it. It's like taking a Beatles song and remaking it and making it your own, you know? Putting a modern spin on a classic is sometimes all you need to make it fresh again. No more waxing on about that. This must be our adult box, so let's get into it. There's another fabric thing in here. This is Tell Your Story. And look, there's something else fabric in here. All right. Recipe in this one, same thing, journal prompts, blah, 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 blah. That's the stuff on the back. This one usually has like sort of an alcoholic thing in it because we're adults. I made a weird face. This month's recipe is a summer sangria. Orange, apple, sugar, red wine. Oh, I need to make sangria. I need to know what this is. Let's get it out of the crinkles. Guys, it's the cutest bag. Look how cute. Look how cute this bag is. Look at this. Look at this with the little books in the countryside with this little braided handle. Oh, this is stinking cute. And there's like a little zippered pouch inside, and the whole thing zippers. Stop it. I love it. It's so sweet. It's so not me. This is T. Benton. Book Garden Beach Garden Tote. We love the idea of stumbling upon an overgrown library. The gorgeous lined tote is perfect to use for summer, all summer long, as your beach bag or as a garden bag. We love to imagine what kind of stories might be told in these books. This looks like a bath bomb. All right, so let's get into this. Is Sherlock. All right, Naomi might want this. I think Naomi even has a bathtub. So this is this beautiful smelling black bath bomb. I don't know. All right. It smells like a man. It is Sherlock's amethyst. He held out his snuff box of gold with a great amethyst in the center of the lid. Bergamot, sandalwood, mysteries. That's why it smells like a man. It smells like bergamot and sandalwood. If you tallied up all the books that describe a man as smelling of bergamot and sandalwood, or just sandalwood, how many do you think there'd be? I think there'd be a lot. Oh, shit, this smells good. I could just smell that all day. And this is from, wait, hold on. I'm confused. That might be Switch. This, I think, is, this spray that I got last month, I think is the spray that's on this card. And then I'm not seeing that. I'm just confused. But there's a tiny little package here. And we're going to open this tiny little package. It says, thank you. And there's a tiny little lip balm. If you guys ever saw the amount of lip balms that I have in this house. This lip balm is from the Jasmine Throne, and it says Hirana, Deathless Water's Power. I'm not going to open this up because I keep these all in a little drawer, and then when I lose my chapsticks or whatever, I go and I grab them. Sometimes Mercy eats them. Please read. Okay, so there is a little thing in here. I think some of these don't match. Fiction bath coat item. Yep, this is why it doesn't make sense. The fiction bath coat item for this box was replaced with the bath bomb and essential oils. The original item had to be used in June boxes. Okay, so the June box, we got the fiction bath coat item from this box. And then they substituted it with the bath bomb and this little thing of essential oil, which we're going to get to in a second. So we upgraded to 2 items with an overall higher value. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please note the bath bomb can be cut into pieces and used as a foot soak, or it may be used as a shower steamer if you do not have a bath. Essential oils should be diluted before use. Best to use in a warmer or diffuser. So that's from the team. I think that was really lovely. They did have some shipping issues with some items getting to them, so they could get them into the boxes so that they can get the boxes to us in June. So they had to shuffle a few things around. And so there's this little thing that says Southern Book Club's Vampire Repellent. It's Quiet Town's Secret Investigations. And this is a pure rosemary oil, essential oil. Actually, I like that we got 2 essential oils, 1 in each box this month, because we can mix these guys together. And orange and rosemary is not a bad like little combination. You can have this like sweet and sort of more herbal. Hopefully you can see that. But I kind of like the idea that I could mix these 2 together and you can make something that's sort of sweet and herbal, which is kind of nice. I need a little like spray diffuser. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this is something called the tea bag holder. This adorable novelty tea bag holder can sit on your teacup for some cute flair. You can wrap the tea bag string around the squirrel's tail and to hold it into place. It was a tiny little squirrel, which you definitely won't be able to see. And he sits on your little cup, and you can use his tail. And they gave you a reusable bag here. And you can use his little tail to hold your tea bag. So this sits on your rim, and then your tea bag sits in your cup. And his tail just holds it from falling in, which I think is lovely because I hate when my tea bag falls into my teacup. It's like one of those weird first world problems that I'm happy to solve. There is another item from Petrichor Inc., and this is Verity Lakewater, The Woods, Dusty Manuscripts. What you read will taste so bad at times you'll want to spit it out. I did love Verity. It's also the only Coho I've read, and I need to read more, but I don't know where to go next. So if you have suggestions on where to go after Verity, I think someone said November 9th, but let me know. Ooh, this smells good. Okay, so this smell is, I don't know what the smell is. It honestly just sort of smells like nice lotion. Like, got it on my nose. It's like shea. It's very lightly scented. I use these all the time. If you came into my house, seriously, my house is just filled. Oh, that smells really good. It's just, I don't even know how to describe this. It's like shea and something almost citrusy. It's beautiful. There's another teacup for the adult fiction tea party, guys. We had the Jane Austen one. And at that time, I was somehow also paying for a second adult box, so I have 2 of those. And this is, I believe, Song of Achilles. So let's see what this one looks like. Look. Look at that. It is so beautiful. The artist for this is also just like lovely. The art is just so sweet and delicate, and I love it. Here's the saucer. It says, I am made of memories. I love it. I love it's so sweet. It really is. Like, I love it. And then last but not least is the book. So this is the letter to the from the author, not to the author, from the author. And I do know what this one is because it's spoiled on the thing and I accidentally saw it and I remember it now. I've seen it around and I have an ALC for it, which I haven't listened to yet, but when I saw that this was going to be the book, I waited to get this and then maybe I'll listen along. But this is The Woman in the Library. In every person's story, there's something to hide. The ornate reading room at the Boston Public Library is quiet until the tranquility is shattered by a woman's terrified scream. Security guards take charge immediately, instructing everyone inside to stay put until the threat is identified and contained, while they wait for the all clear. Four strangers who happen to sit at the same table pass the time in conversation, and friendships are struck. Each has his or her own reasons for being in the reading room that morning. It just happens that one is a murderer. This is a sharply thrilling read with an unexpectedly twisty literary adventure that examines the complicated nature of friendship and shows us the words can be the most treacherous weapons of all. Sounds very good. It sounds very, I like the art on the front of this. Oh, this is cool. There's like letters and stuff in here. It's written differently. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like almost multimedia. Oh, look how cute this is. This is the book plate. I love it. Okay, guys, that was everything from Unplugged for July. I love these, and like I think that this sub is fantastic for the spray that we got last month, and the spray is fantastic. Like, I love everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. I would love to know what your favorite thing from the box was. If you've gotten a box, let me know. I would love to know how you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. I don't want to tell you guys ever to get anything that I don't myself love. And oh, yes. Let me know if I should make these mismatched curtains a thing in the book nook. Also, those two things together somehow gives me Starless Sea vibes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my rep code is nurse5 if you'd like to give this a try and see if you also love Unplugged Book Box. If you enjoy unboxings and reading vlogs and just videos about books and bookish life, please consider subscribing, give this video a like. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video, whatever it may be, because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want. Bye.
So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me, trying to find another way.